90% of men born in Onitsha and raised in Onitsha, they beat their wife. 90% of men, I swear with my life, with this thing at the talk. Any man born and grow up in Onitsha, no they respect woman. A very small thing, is very common. And they bully woman where, especially if they see you, you know, dress the way they like. They go bully you. Some go even come to the extent of to raise their skate or touch you inappropriately. If not the way they want, they take the speaker. Any man born in Onitsha, raised in Onitsha, no they respect woman. Yes, let me talk am. And I swear with my life for this. If you go to Onitsha, especially the market side, if you see the way then they take the talk to women, you will know that they are not properly raised. I know that most of them will come to drag this thing, but this is a verified. This is a verified. It's not. I'm not trying to say men in Onitsha are not doing well. Yes, then they do well. Then they hustle. They get spirit of hustle to buy Highlander 2006 model. I understand, but when it comes to where women, then they treat their wife. They try to, you understand, to treat their wife okay. But then they beat if one is acquire country, they go beat they beat woman waiting no good. Yes. And it's the high time they learn, they should stop it. And anytime when they marry, they always like to anything where they take their wife. Now the wife go do. Whether the wife suggestion is okay, now that one way they talk. Then always they feel those man, I be man. That's how a typical Onitsha man with them born Onitsha, brought up in Onitsha.
Bien. Onitsha men, waiting they play. This is why foreign girl don't like you guys. I think foreign girl is from Enugu State, but she was born and raised in Onitsha. That is why that girl is like that. That is why all her content are about dealing with men, because she was born and raised in Onitsha. I think foreign girl is from Enugu State, but she was born and raised in Onitsha. And people keep coming at her, men started calling her senior man and this and that, because I believe some men will be wondering, why is this girl like this? Why is this? Because she kept on saying that any man that lays his hands on me, I will deal with him. They've not yet given birth to that man that will do that to me. Onitsha men, make una get out. If una they run these sheets, me will go kill all of una. I was talking about child marriage, and somebody said, Igbo people do it too. I said, no. You mean a child marrying an ancestor in Igbo land? It doesn't happen. It's not our thing. It's not our thing. But I think the only people I've been seeing doing this nonsense, I've been seeing Anambra people, Onitsha people. I used to call them Anambra, all of them, because I've seen online the age gap between the people that they go to marry. You understand? And I also told them, when you come to Enugu, there's a place called Nsukka. These people also do not mind. Do you understand? They don't mind the age of the man, unlike where I come from. Do you understand? Even the girl might tell you that this man is too old and outdated for her, she cannot marry him. The only time that a girl will agree, or that if the family will agree for her to go, except if she's small. If she's a small girl, like she's a teen and she gets pregnant, her family would not even care who is coming, because they want to punish her for tarnishing their image. You understand? So they want to punish any man that comes. Your family will let you go and be with that person. Do you understand? That is in my place. Do you know why I'm saying all these things? I'm saying these things because a man coming to, Muniegi skirts in public, it shows Nina Toyojo. It shows you're scared of him. Do you understand? You're scared of him, because if you're not scared of him, you get who you learn at the public, or you push him. But because you're scared of him, this takes me to the reason why men like marrying children, like marrying teenagers. And before I continue, Enugu State government, let me give you a round of applause. Guy, I saw a news yesterday, scatter my dada. Yes, I saw a news of this case, a very small girl. I think she should be around 12 years old. I don't think that girl is up to 15 years. She's very small. And when I saw this thing on the internet, I was like, what is going on here? The groom no be small pikin o. The groom na one ugly idiot wey I don't know where they carry am come from. Now him go say he wan marry small pikin. Say he wants to marry a child. So I think they've already concluded their wedding with their eze wine that went to Thai, because I definitely know pastor will host that wedding for you guys. So the eze wine that joined them and everything, you know, the video went viral. So the guts of even putting it online is something else. The video went viral. So the Enugu state government, I've forgotten the parts, or should I say the people, I don't know what's their name, I'll check later, sorry. So I think it has to do with children affairs, something. They had to go and arrest all of them. They arrested the girl's parents, arrested the so-called groom, arrested the so-called bride, arrested the Ezewanya, and arrested everybody. You understand? Arrested everybody and took them to station. Do you understand? So it was this morning. Like when I saw it, I was very happy yesterday because I was very angry. I wanted to blow hot in the comments until I now read the caption properly. I was like, thank God, oh, thank God. So this morning I heard that the girl has been released and taken back to school to go and continue schooling, because since people don't want this country to be well, it is only poverty that allowed that parents to allow you to come and marry their child, and you want to continue in the poverty. You want a small child. That is the only thing that you are looking for. You are looking for a little girl that you can order and boss around. Or if you work on Onitsha, I think so. Or if you that is why. Not all of you guys though, because Imangwam, you won't tell me that you are married to an adult woman that is your age. In a meadows nonsense. In a metoko shit. By the time she's through with you, you will know the difference between your left and your right. That is why you guys are always after teenagers. Not all. I don't think it's all of them. But this guy is not the first person to come and complain. So many women have been complaining on TikTok, online, complaining that the problem that they generalize it. They will be like, Igbo men are turning their wives into sales girl. Igbo men are turning their wives into sales girl. Instead of them to employ sales girl and put in their shop, they will carry their wife and put there, and they will come there and do whatsoever they want. Now, the only reason why this nonsense is going on is because you guys keep on marrying umuazi. Una no umuazi. Unu bia une groom ha ha na atu unu ujo. Ondi ga na atu unu ujo ka unu na acho. Mgbe niile ụmụaka na-achọ ihe ga respect ya, mana ha enwerekwanụ respect. Respect is reciprocal. Biko no. Ịkwailu mmadụ ugwu, ọkwailu gị ugwu. Don't be stupid. Oge niile kwunu na-achọ respect. Every eke market day na-achọ respect. Mana unu anọkọrọ ka eche enye mmadụ respect. Biko that nonsense should stop. Ụmụ nwoke Onitsha, unu na-eme ya, unu stop. And ụmụ nwaanyị ahụ, you parents that are very good. The reason why I'm using Igbo is that there are some things that I want to say that I'm just feeling that if I say it with English, YouTube might take down my video or might give me a strike. I don't want that. I've worked hard for more than 2 years on this channel, going up and down. That is why you see me. I'm trying to use Pidgin or I'm trying to use Igbo. So Biko, you parents, stop giving your children out. Those of you that are married, I'm not insulting you. You are married now, you know you are poor. Make sure you give birth to the number of children that you can raise, so that hunger will not make you give your daughter out as a child for marriage. Please, this thing can only cause that child trauma, because you don't know what that child will be going through in that man's house. Because so you don't know what that child is going to be going through in the hands of this man. So please, please, and please stop it. If it is 2 children you can afford to have 2 kids, and when they will not die. If it is 3 that you can have, because if you think that because it's the plenty children that will make all of them to stay alive or that will make you have hope, don't forget that woman that lost Umazia 6 to bandits in a day. All her 6 children. So it is God that preserves people. Do you understand? So please, let's do the right thing so that we can take poverty out from our lives, and also, protect our children for the future. Very important, strictly and highly important. Biko no. Ụmụnwaanyị Onitsha, this is my advice for you. If you have a husband that constantly humiliates you, do you have money? If you have money, deal with him. Deal with him. Ụmụazụ a sewagolo anya, chọrọ ha ego ka na-ete di gị aha anya. Give them something. Let them look after that your husband. When he comes, you two act like you're shocked. If he lays his hand on you, and let me conclude by saying, because a word is enough for the wise. See, marriage is not a do or die something. Once that man is not doing what he's supposed to do, run. Anybody that insults you and calls you, they start laughing at. It's only men that laugh at women that are divorced, because they want you to regret that you divorced them. Anybody that wants to laugh at you that you are divorced, tell them that there's no problem. As long as there's life, as long as Nejindu Ekwe and Sobadiro, you got to go. I don't want this video to be too long, but then to you, my sisters in Onitsha, married to Onitsha men, I wish you all the best. I don't ever wish you to die in that man's house. So that all these useless marriages can stop in the East for good. I love you guys. Until I see you in my next video, just stay blessed. I love you. Bye.